Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, where today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the Black Fridays deals, as well as purchasing some where I think they're calling it this year the underground market sales. However, before I jump into any of this, I would like to quickly say that if you are not in a position where you cannot spend money on the game right now for whatever reason, do not feel pressured to purchase anything in the game. Play this game for fun, and if you're not comfortable buying anything right now because you think that it's gonna be not for the best, then don't. Purchase whatever you can. Don't if you can't. This game is about having fun at the end of the day. Now, with that being out of the way, I'm taking a look at the the unit deals. They're pretty good. I'm currently at the Paragon level, but regardless, they're the same for the Cavalier. So my title doesn't mean anything as of right now. But the only one that I'm planning on purchasing as of right now is going to be the All Father Odin's Vault, mainly for the units as well as some of the materials over here. I have 5,000 7-star shards over here, a million gold, a 6-star rank 3 to 4 rank up gem crystal, and then 2 6-star abyss nexus crystals, which are pretty good. From here, I'm planning on selecting a skill abyss nexus crystal in case I am not able to pull Aegon. And then from the other one, I'm honestly not too sure on what I want to pick. I might pick Mystic. I might pick Science. There's a lot of Science champions that I like. Might pick Cosmic. A lot of good Cosmics. Tech. Some good techs that I want to get. Mutant. I'll have to see where I go from there. But in terms of the the underground market over here, I'm going to be purchasing a total of 4 from this little section over here: the Advanced Summoner bundle number 4, the bundle number 3, and then I'm going to be purchasing the bundle number 2 at a later date, because a lot of these will be going into the overflow, and because they're going to be going into the overflow, they have, I believe it's a 2 weeks lifespan, and I want to make sure that they're in there for as long as possible, since at the moment I don't have many awakened 6 stars that I could be dumping these 6 into. I can be dumping most of these into Namor, seeing as how he's currently at 140, but still I would like to be saving as many of these 6 as I possibly can. But yeah, that's going to be about it. On a quick side note, I will be purchasing these the Odin on the Marvel Contest of Champions site, because on there you actually get an additional 350 or a little less than 350 extra units, which is actually going to give me enough units to purchase the bundles that I want to purchase in the in the underground market over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys once that. Alright, and then after restarting the game, here are the additional units that I was talking to you about. It's actually 310 units, so my bad on my part that you actually get. But that's, as far as I could tell, the only additional thing that you get. But all in all, an additional 300 units for $100 I think is pretty good. So by changing into another tab, I will actually be getting the pop-up menu for the Abyss Nexus Crystal Selectors. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the skill one to give us one over here. And then over here, give me one quick second and I'll be right back for this as well. I think for the other one, I'm going to be going with Mutant. There's a lot of good Mutants that I want to be getting that I would like a better chance at getting. Mainly the number one being House of X Magneto, or the white Magneto. Mainly because I really want that version of Magneto, because his pre-fight is pretty good, and I don't have him as a 5-star. I believe as a 5-star he is an exclusive, so I'd have to find a pool for when he comes out. So I'm going for the Abyss Nexus is probably going to be for the best. Gonna be popping open some of these some of these platinum pool crystals that I have over here. Which, speaking of, I got a, what is this? Oh, never mind. This is a chance at getting him. Got a Cavalier Nexus crystal right there. I should have him somewhere over here. There's that rank 3 to 4 crystal that will not be getting opened until after, if not at the very end of my what's it called, of my big opening in a couple of weeks. 300 units, 300 units, okay, so 300 units, there you go, an additional 500 units. So not bad all in all. This guy is killing me. He is here, I know he is. He's just dodging me at every you know what, I don't even think I purchased a crystal, never mind. So that's, oh no, here he is. Just a quick 6-star platinum pool. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do at this tab right here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here actually to the underground market. So like I said, I'm going to be purchasing the summoner bundle over here. I get 6 tier 5 class catalyst crystals, which is the main reason that I wanted to buy this, as well as the tier 2 primordial dust. That is pretty good. And then over here, I think I'm just going to be going with a mystic one for the regular class Nexus selector. So not an abyss one, but nonetheless still pretty good. And then I'm going to be going over here for this guy because of all the rank up materials. The ISO, that really isn't important right now, but if I were to pick one, I think as of right now I would just go between cosmic and science, seeing as how I do want to make a rank up between either or of one of those classes. So I'm split evenly between the 3 of them. I'm gonna go outside over here and then back into the store to see if we get a refresh, which we do. And then from over here, I'll have to take a quick second to look at which ones it is that I want to purchase out of these, because there's, what's it called, there's 25 Paragon crystals, which I think, I don't know if they're a good deal or not necessarily, but for sure, for as good as a generic 3 to 4 gem might be good for my account, I already have a good amount of resources at my disposal. So aside from the crystal that I already have, I'm currently able to take up 3 champions to to rank 4, so which is more than enough, which is exactly the amount that I need to get the Paragon title once I complete the actual quest. But as of right now, I probably should be fine in this, in this current time. But I think I'm actually going to be going for this guy right here as well. 1.5 million gold, which I think is included with all of these guys. Yeah, so good amount of gold, 15,000 6-star shards, and then an additional Abyss Nexus crystal selector. So as of right now, I have a mutant, cosmic, and skill. I think for the other one, I'm going to be going with a science one. There's a lot of good science champions that have come out over the last couple of months or years. Some, what am I going to be hitting the capacity on? Primordial dust. Okay, so that I'm honestly actually I should be fine. Yeah, I think the max you could get for having the summoner sigil is 500, so it should be fine in this regard. Again, ISO doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. The next one is going to be, do I want to get science? No, I'm gonna go with mystic on this one. Science, mystic for tech. There's a lot of good tech champions out there. Future Ant-Man, Viv Vision, Awakening by Nimrod. There's a lot of good stuff out there. I think for the time being, mystic or science. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, I think I am going to stick with my gut. I think I'm going to be going with the science one. There's a lot of good champions over there. Oh, okay, never mind. These are fully formed catalysts that I was selecting. I thought these were a different thing. So that's my bad on my part. Okay. For now, I'm going to be getting another Mystic one. However, I do have a lot of Mystic champions. We're going to be going with Mystic. And I think this is the last, or maybe there's one more, not so many. Tech for sure. I'm going to be going with one of you guys. So then, yep. Across the entire board, I have 3. I'm going to be forming another Mystic one. Cosmic, nowhere close. I'm going to be going with Cosmic then. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be purchasing this bundle at a later date. A lot of good six stones, very, very nice for me. Generic awakening gem. So, like I said, going to be getting a lot of champions. However, chances of duplicating them, that's a completely different story. So, if I could awaken them, that would be pretty nice. And then the additional 20,000 6-star shards, which is pretty nice too. But for the 6 stones is what I'm mainly looking after. But for now, those are going to be on hold for as long as possible. But don't worry, I will be recording whenever it is that I purchase that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. ever so slightest chance I might purchase another one of these. Maybe Star-Lord's loot bag, maybe this one for an additional 106 stones. It's crazy, but I don't know. I'll have to see from here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, make smart purchases. Don't be dumb. That's the best advice that I could give for this time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.